Love, there's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name.
The reason why we like this jewelry and this diamonds and stuff, and they don't understand it because we really from Africa, and that's where all this stuff come from, and we originate from kings, you know what I'm saying? So don't look down on the youngsters because they want to have shiny things. It's in our genes, you know what I'm saying? We just don't all know our history, so.
Come fuck with me, you know I got it. Fuck with me, you know I got it.
Hey, my people.
Fuck with me, you know I got
Hey.
it. Sex bitch, I hope she bout it.
Hey, cuz
Fuck with me, you know I got it.
all my people. What's good, y'all?
I just landed in Europe, nigga. Shopping bags, I'm a tourist, nigga.
If I gave you my love, I tell you what I do. I'd expect a whole lot of love out of you. You got to be good to me. I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I could do. Babe.
if I can't sing your song. No, I don't need hands if I don't get to keep you warm. And I don't really need myself if I don't need you. Cause darling, I wake up just to sleep with you. I open my eyes so I can see you with you. And I live so I can die with you. And I don't really need these fingers if I don't get to touch your spine. No, I don't need these legs if I ain't walking by your side. And I don't really need to be if I can't be with you. Cause darling, I wake up just to sleep.
Will and Brittany, it is a pleasure to share today's very special occasion with you. At this time, I want you to turn around and face the audience. I want you to take a deep breath. Just let it out. Allow yourself to soak all of this in. Be present in this moment. Don't worry about what's happening on later on, or if there's a curveball thrown at you earlier today. None of that matters in this moment. We are here right now, and all of your hard work has gotten you here today. And I don't mean just the planning of the renewal of your vows, but as a couple throughout the years. Take a moment to soak it in, all the love and amazing energy radiating throughout this space. And acknowledging all of those that are here and present, in the person and in spirit, to support you today and for the rest of your journey. This is a commitment of a lifetime, celebrating 10 years of marriage. 1 Corinthians 13, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, and it is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. This is a beautiful black love that has been a testament of the kind of love that the Bible speaks of. A love that endures a test of time, a love that uplifts each other into their prime. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. There was a picture following one of my events, actually a birthday bash, that piqued Brittany's interest, that would serve as a prelude to a timeless, epic love story penned by the greatest author on this side of heaven. This love story has been beautifully crafted and shaped over the past decade, weathering through the peaks and the valleys of life. Will and Brittany have committed themselves to having a marriage that places God in the center. With that being said, if God is for Will and Brittany, then who could possibly stand against them or their marriage? This is a holy matrimony that has been ordained by God and sealed by His word. With fewer people marrying Will and Brittany, you are a decade strong proof that God still honors marriage. Your love is a demonstration that real love does exist and is worth waiting on the perfect will and timing of God. At this time, we would like to have Mackenzie and Bella to please come forward.
This is a poem I wanted to share with you guys about love. So, if you come to me with a face I have not seen, with a name I have never heard, I would still know you. Even if centuries separated us, I would still feel you. Somewhere between the sand and the stardust, through every collapse in creation, there is a pulse that echoes of you and I. When we leave this world, we give up all our possessions and our memories. Love is the only thing that we take with us. It is all we carry from one life to the next. Love you guys. First, I just want to start out by saying thank you, God. God is so good. Without Him being in the midst of this, we never would have made it. God has been the foundation of this marriage since the very beginning. And for the next 20 years, I plan to keep Him as the foundation. The next 100 years, I plan to keep Him as the foundation. God has carried us these 10 years. And I'm smiling because I know He's going to carry us 10 more. I know it so well that this man said to me, if I stood up here today and just said, I love you, baby, that he would know my heart. That's the kind of man God ordained for me. It hasn't always been the easiest, but I know we did it our way. And there's not anything that I would change about that. Coming from where I come from, I've never seen a real life love story or thought my knight in shining armor was out there. But when I met you, you changed everything. And sometimes I feel like I'm living a real life fairy tale. The way you honor me and take care of us is unmatched. The way you uplift and inspire me, this has to be what God was talking about when He said, love your wife like He loved the church. So many people don't know that real love exists, but I'm here to be your confirmation. The way you adore me and put my needs before your own shows me your heart every single day. As I stand here, I want to thank you for loving me and our children the way you do, for having a forgiving heart and seeing me the way that you do. You are a strong, gifted, and God-fearing man, and it's been an honor to be your wife these last 10 years. I just want to say that I'm not even going to keep reading it. I'm just going to speak from the heart. I just want to say that I know that you are who God ordained for me, and it's not a second that I ever question that. I see where you have came from, and I know where you're going to take this family, and for that, I salute you, and I love you always. There's never a soul that's ever gonna come between the bond that we created, and I love you, baby.
Before I get into all this, because I wrote some things, but there's just some things that I just gotta say to you. I know that I could not have made it this far, not in this marriage, in life, if I did not have you. I don't know what I did so good for God to see it fit for me to find you, but I'm thankful for that. I don't care what happens tomorrow, the next day, the day after that. All of that is what it is. But what I do know is I know I got you. And all the other shit, it's gonna work itself out. Long as I got you, I know I don't have to worry about shit. It's been 10 years. Everything I've needed has always been within you. There's not anything on this earth that can make me feel like you do. There are days I know I wouldn't have lived if you didn't help me through. 10 years later, my story is still being written. But I know that I want you on every single page. I love you, B. I am who I am because I have you in my life. You believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself. I don't know what life looks like without you. And I don't want to find out. You are life for me. In these 10 years, you always encouraged me to be more. More than I thought I could be. I really thought that God had so much less for me. You make me go harder when I want to give up. When life brings me down, I can always count on you to lift me up. Your love is my favorite drug, and I don't want rehab. You are a lifeboat that I know came to save me from this cold world. When we met and you walk up after church, it's as if I was seeing it in slow motion. I am still, to this day, enamored by you. You touch the deepest parts of my soul, and I can't quite encompass in words how it makes me feel. I'll never have enough money to get you everything I want you to have, because you spend too damn much. But I will always have the rest of my life to prove to you that money can't buy this. When we met, it's as if God tapped me on my shoulder and said, bro, that's her. I knew I didn't have much when we met, but what you saw in me was so much more. We've had some days I wish I could take back. But even on those days, I could always count on you to pray with me and be there for me. I tapped out in his marriage so many times. During those times, I thank God that he tapped in. You are the finest thing that I've ever seen. You're the full package. You're intricate. You are the lock, and I know I got the key. You are water, and I'm always thirsty. You are delicious, and you know I'm gonna eat the whole meal. I made vows to you 10 years ago, but I have a few more that I want to add. I vow to always take care of you in sickness and in health. I vow to provide a life for you that is exactly what we've dreamed of. I vow to never stop. Never stop trying. Never stop praying. Never stop loving. Never stop wishing. Never stop dreaming. I want all of that with you. I vow today to start fresh. Any bad of the last 10 years, I'm wiping that clean. All I know is the good. I vow to respect you and disrespect anybody who doesn't. I vow to lead with love because I know that love doesn't fail. I vow to be a man, a protector, a provider, and a leader. I vow to keep God at the head of our marriage because I know he'll never lead us astray. I love you, my love. Thank you for everything. Y'all, I can't read the rest of this. That's it.
I know. I
you know.
It is my pleasure to let you all know this concludes Will and Brittany's renewal of vows. I hope you have enjoyed and will continue many more years of a fruitful marriage. Before you go and celebrate, you may kiss one another.
Oh.
I reintroduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Will Vine. Give it up, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Woo! At this time, we ask everyone to please stay in your place, stand to your feet, give them all the energy and love as they pass your roll. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Get it.
I wanna kick it until midnight, just to be with you till the sunrise. I think you're making me crazy.
Give up to 10 years. Give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Will Vaughn.
Girl, I know you can't help but to be yourself around me, yourself around me now. And I know nobody's perfect, so I'll let you be, I'll let you be. It's the way you wear your emotions on both of your sleeves, to the face you make when I tell you that I have to leave. But I like it, baby. 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 We don't need the world's acceptance, they're too hard on me, too hard on you now. I'll always be the secret weapon in your arsenal, your arsenal. And I know you had it rough growing up, but that's okay, that's okay. To the way you let your feelings get in the way, I still like it, baby. I still like it, baby. I still like it, baby. Yeah. I still like it, baby.
Brand new bitches acting like they running shit they really ran through. I spend that 500 before I ever trap you. They thought I was gon' follow.
wants me. He don't